so he can get what he needs to get to me. So at the end of the day, PS2 is looking like the more balanced decision.
Yeah, and I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen here.
This is going to be one of the best sets today.
Oh, yeah,
I can feel it. It's either going to be a 3-0 or a Game 5. I don't think it's going to be, you know, it has to be one or each.
For some reason, we're on Battlefield.
You know, I think I did see right before the set, these guys were like, oh, actually I meant, so maybe that's what it meant. But I'm pretty okay with that because, yes, exactly what I thought. The Shark King from the Duck. Keep that Kong away from me. Uh-oh, missed opportunity, and that's where Donkey Kong needs, right? I'm in. Let's play.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's really just waiting for his opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, that's sort of the life of a heavy in Smash. You're just sort of waiting for your opponent to do something stupid or to just give you that opportunity so you can get in and take, like, 60%.
Yep.
You know? So I guess the game doesn't really start until ChunkyKong gets in, but we'll see if CaKe can do a good enough job of keeping him out all game. It's definitely possible. And
I like the idea, too, coming in on the side of, oh, okay, a little bit of a missed opportunity, but I like that he went to the platform. You know, some misinputs do end up happening. I like how ChunkyKong was like, okay, I'm going to take my time, go on the top platform, but CaKe used that time to set up the perfect cowboy presence, the can, everything. So he's making it really hard for Chunky to be comfortable on that top platform. You know, hey, here's a can. You want to be there? No problem.
Very, very true. I will say it's very good of ChunkyKong to be so patient in this situation because things can go bad for you very quickly. You get stuck on just like that.
And the crowd erupts. Of course, we are in Canada, so you know Ottawa specifically is going to line up. Ottawa, a region that doesn't get to travel very often. Oh, look at that coming into play, but this is a perfect percent. It is not, but the up special, making sure to just get that extra damage. I like that. Chunky kind of utilizing the opportunity he has to make sure you're out and about and reset the game.
Just an upbeat right through all the noise.
Yep.
I love to see it.
It is. Okay, let's play. Back up we go. Duck Hunt actually does have a lot of disjointed hitboxes, so it might look like you're not in reach, but that duck's beak is quite long.
Yeah, that beak is insane.
Yep.
Donkey Kong already at 101%.
Oh, I like the reverse. A little bit of a bait there. Where are you going? Let's get a new can now. That one expired. No biggie. There it is. This should be a KO. Oh, here comes the can, though. Oh!
Those side B loops with Duck Hunt are so good, especially on a big body like Donkey Kong.
Did I mention that this character is not okay? I would like to announce that.
I've been saying it too. Duck Hunt is not okay.
He's not.
It's just the fact that we don't have a lot of really good Duck Hunts.
Yeah, just because we're not smart enough to use him doesn't mean that ChunkyKong needs to be when he plays that good, okay? He needed one opportunity, and he took it, and he made it count. Even though it's back on a reset, Chunky needed that. He knew it, and he capitalized on the one mistake that CaKe made, and he's not going to be afraid to do it again. Taking all this damage, he's like, whatever, man. I was built for this.
That's true. If you're playing a heavy, you really need to be prepared to suffer for a while in this game. But
oh my God.
0 to 108 is not the way you want to start that last stock off.
No, not at all. Okay, but here we go. Opportunity for our friend ChunkyKong is coming, and he's looking pretty fast while doing it. Now that Nair is such a long-lasting hitbox as well. Got to keep it in moment. Try getting the Donkey Punch. Not going to be able to do it.
Yeah, CaKe is just flying around, trying to avoid these massive swings, and that's it.
And the crowd goes wild. Canada loves CaKe. Everybody loves CaKe. He's the kind of guy that everybody loves. So
I love CaKe, the player, and the dessert.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
All sounds tasty. Here we go. I love that, the frame trap, right? Especially Duck Hunt is such a mobile character there. He's so slow and floaty. Look at that, man. So happy. That's when you know you got good friends.
They're hype.
Oh, yeah, they're hype. I see Stickless, too, in the crowd. Good friend of his, too.
Yeah, shout out Stickless, of course. My commentary partner.
Yeah, like the commentary guy. I was supposed to have a casting block with him. But, you know, time changed. It's all good. I got to be with you, so it still is clean. It still is clean, man. We got tied.
It's the way it works.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's good. Okay, here comes the striking. Now, looks like we're going to be going to... I'm having a brain fart. Hollow Bastion. Jeez, man. I don't know. It's morning. It's Smash morning.
It's almost 3 o'clock. This is when a lot of us are just now waking up. So.
There it is. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is GOML X. It's the 10th year anniversary, and we're watching Duck Hunt in the hands of CaKe versus ChunkyKong. 1-0 at the moment. The dog against the Kong. Okay, here we go. Back airs. No, great DI, and I love that. The last hit of the Frisbee, the table, going to be there. Getting the Nair, trying to catch the high recovery. Still going to find the Nair and continuing to control the stage, but here comes ChunkyKong.
This character's not okay. they low-key gave Electric Wind God Fist to a dog and a duck.
Yeah, man. They were like, Kazuya? Whatever.
Yeah, that move's already been in the game for a long time. People complain about Kazuya, but that side B is insane.
Yeah, they don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah. Okay, next setup. Come back, Donkey Kong, I dare you. Yep,
oh, wow.
I'm covering it. The control that CaKe has with this Duck Hunt is absolutely insane. Yep, great bait. Okay, though. Oh, you're not teching that.
Are you dead?
Yeah, you didn't tech that. That's your fault, man. You might be smart to control that Duck Hunt on stage, but off stage, got to make sure you're on that. Okay, but finds that combo needed to take it out. And again, 0-0. Zomb, I'm telling you, this is going to go back and forth.
Yeah, just because ChunkyKong knows that he really only needs like that one opening to take a stock, considering how small and how light CaKe's Duck Hunt is. And then CaKe just has to do so much to keep Donkey Kong just at bay all set.
The time.
So if he can keep that control, that's great. But if he doesn't have the stamina, ChunkyKong can find himself back in this very easily.
Yeah. Okay, you already know that the DK punch is on lock, right? You want something to happen.
Maybe
I love
not at 21.
that. Yes, that little hit. People tend to forget that it's two different commands. Whenever that Frisbee is out, it's not going to be enough. But that last hit just might be the setup. He does have to break it. It's Duck Hunt that decides. He has to press B twice. One to put out the Frisbee. The second hit of B is what will break it. So that Frisbee, it can chill there. That plate is there, ready for you. There it is, and break.
It's got so many setups. Like,
oh, yeah.
If you're Donkey Kong, what do you actually do?
Honestly, he waits and then he punches you like he did in the past game.
Yeah, but that's not going to kill at 21, and you're at 201, 207. I guess you're chilling, but...
Yep. Okay, he's in. Hold on. Oh, he's out. All right, he's out. Oh, he's in.
Oh, that was the chance.
Oh, nice. Wait, that's going to be an up smash at a shield. CaKe learning from his mistake from the past game.
Yeah, and just avoiding the giant punch there. I think if you're able to avoid that, it's going to be really hard for ChunkyKong to take any of these stocks.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Chunky, though, staying calm and collected, taking the time he needs to. I mean, again, when you're a big character like Donkey Kong, you have to be used to the fact that, yeah, you're going to take damage, you know? You just got to stay calm. But this setup is going to be a spike. Great DI. ChunkyKong holding in, DIing in, and finding the KO he needs off stage that you mentioned before, Zombo, that he needs to be off stage if he wants an opportunity to get anything going.
Get him off stage, do something, right? Like, take advantage of the fact that you're enormous and you can kill him in 3 hits.
Okay, up air. How you gonna land? Back air, get off stage. Here's my little cowboy friend. Not gonna be enough. Disc. Here, take it again. See you later. Oh, man, so much control. Okay, opportunity here.
46% here. This actually, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he knew.
I was going to say things are going to get dangerous a little bit for CaKe here, but just gets hit by the raw can off stage. It's not enough to kill yet.
The
but
bounce. There it is.
The back air will do it.
Yes.
And CaKe goes up 2-0 against ChunkyKong.
Yep. It's looking rough. I mean, you got the crowd on your side, you got the dog on your side, and a stage list that is not benefiting ChunkyKong at all.
No, those bans from CaKe are very good. He knows exactly what to avoid in this matchup.
For sure. Especially when you're so precise on how you need to be playing. Look at that, up smash out of shield, he knew, right? You learn from your mistakes, especially that you're not getting hit often, right? Whenever you are, you tend to be dying because ChunkyKong's that good. So when you're learning, like, okay, I've died from this, I've taken hit by this, so okay, I'm gonna not get hit by this.
Yeah, it's just so hard. Like, how are you meant to navigate just that giant minefield of there's a cowboy, there's a can, there's a frisbee, there's a cowboy, there's a can, there's a frisbee, there's a duck.
And the frisbee that I put before didn't blow up yet, so just
blow
watch
up.
that, by the way.
So make sure you know where that is at all times, because I can blow that up and that's just like a tiny hitbox that's going to throw you off. By the way.
By the way, I actually agree with this decision. I think that the small stages that maybe Chunky wanted was not benefiting him. I think PS2 is actually even going better, so a longer stage will at least have Chunky breathe.
Yep. You're not sort of locked in with all the hitboxes and all the explosions, right?
Yeah, that's it. And there you go. We're actually seeing a little bit more of a patient play from ChunkyKong instead of going in the way we've been seeing him. And I don't really know if that's really the gameplay you want to play against someone with projectiles who can pressure you so unhealthily on the side, right? Okay, opportunity. Oh no!
This might be. Yeah, that's got to be a stock there. That's a miscue from CaKe.
Oh, for sure. Not sure if he wanted the up special specifically, but it doesn't matter, bro. I mean, ChunkyKong hasn't made any mistakes. See, he just is getting hit, right? So if you're gonna give him something, that's fine. Okay, Nair. Almost finding something.
Yeah, almost got a spike there.
Okay. Getting something here. I love that. Air dodge, grabbing the ledge, getting what you need. Great DI on the side of ChunkyKong, keeping the lead for the first time in this entire set.
Yeah, it might be difficult to hold on to this lead. He is, you know, getting close to those death percents, but for the time being, yeah, he's chilling right now.
Yeah,
I don't want any part of what Duck Hunt is doing over there.
No, me neither, man. Oh, there it is. That's the setup he needed. That was all planned. That was scripted, okay? If I've ever seen one, like, I'm going to go right here, he's going to hit me, and then it's going to be fine.
You really got to do a little bit of calculus every time you play a character like Duck Hunt.
Yeah, my God, this guy's brain is huge. I don't know, man.
That's why you don't see too many of these, because like these setup,
it's hard to play.
Set play characters, yeah, they're hard to play.
This character would be a huge problem if like everyone played him, but that's the thing. No one can play him, but the greatest minds in the game. There it is. See a lot. Let's set up once again. Can back up in the air. I like the frisbee to start changing it around. It is back up. You're going to jump away. Use that jump. No problem. I'm going to set out this cowboy over here and get back on the can.
And that lead that ChunkyKong had is just completely gone.
Yup. There it is. He knew. CaKe said, here comes the punch. He's been doing it over and over and over again.
Yeah, this is worse than fighting Snake.
This is worse than Ganon and Sonic.
Wow.
Like,
yeah, no, this does suck.
This looks horrible.
This doesn't look fun at all for ChunkyKong.
He's doing well, though. I mean, hey, it's still an even game. Even though he's been getting hit so much, he's still alive, right? And that's the most thing you need to remember. If you're going to try stopping me, I'm going to hit you right back. I got disjoints, and you're going to get shot. See you later.
That's a kill. Wow.
Yes.
Those start KOs.
So
I feel like I never see
randomized.
Those.
Yes. So on the Cowboys, there's actually multiple Cowboys that could come out. One does less damage, one takes longer to shoot, and the one that does KO does a lot of shield stun / hits like a truck. So that's the one we saw there, and CaKe just got lucky, but was not aware enough to avoid that up special on the screen. And now we're back to honestly an even game. 50-0 is nothing for the Kong Master. Yeah,
CaKe just trying a little too much finesse, just trying to just jump over the up B so you can get that big punish.
Right.
I definitely understand the temptation to do that, but just got clipped there.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
All right, here it comes. Now a lot of shield pressure for sure. There it is. You're gonna try and go for the dash attacks. I got a plate.
I tell you what though, if ChunkyKong is advancing, if he can get like 1 or 2 more hits here and then the big punch, like that's
oh yeah, like CaKe is sweating. Like he's staying calm, but he knows, right? Like if he gets shot at any point with the DK punch, there it is. It might be coming.
Yeah, there
I
it was.
like the patience.
He almost got a shield broken.
Yeah, and if he did shield break, that would have been the game for sure. Okay though, where you going? How deep you going? I like that. Protect myself with the can.
It's still a very dangerous situation for CaKe.
Yeah.
You can never count Donkey Kong out.
Oh, no, gets right out of
break
it.
the eye on that.
And what yeah, like just perfect timing to get away from 2, even though getting out of that up air needed. Okay, breaking it out.
That was almost it again.
Frame
that
1.
Yep. That can is putting in so much work right now.
Frame 1. Watch your head. Here comes another one. It's coming. I don't even know how ChunkyKong is avoiding any of this. Like, it is a lot.
This is some Zen Master stuff right here. Like, I would have been so tilted 3 games ago. Is that it?
This should be it. There
Yeah,
it is,
that's
game.
it.
I love that. The
Wow.
way ChunkyKong stayed calm, took 300% every dang stock, and was like, okay, one opportunity, one shot. You got like that Eminem song playing, right? And it's just like, okay, go, you know? And that's what you need. Look at him, that man needs to, you deserve water. I just want to say, okay? That was not easy at all.
No, this is the type of set that takes a couple of years off your life.
Yeah, I think we lost some by just watching that, right? But I love that. That just shows that it's possible. And I like the idea of the longer stage. I think that's really what came into play because Chunky was able to breathe. He's able to stay there, refresh the mindset, and say, even though I got all these projectiles coming at me, I have some room on the stage that I can move around and avoid certain obstacles.
And he took advantage of those platforms that were right near the edge, too. Just made sure if you're going to push Duck Hunt to the edge and try to get those early kills, like, I don't know, just like you were saying, just very, very good control of the stage. I don't know where we're going here. Town and City, another long stage.
Yes. Okay, I'm getting, I'm not sure about the DSR.
There's no DSR,
No DSR. Thank you so much.
3 bands, no DSR.
Yep.
We use the GOML rule set at our locals, so very familiar with this rule set.
Beautiful, beautiful. So then there we go. That means, yeah, I'm surprised not to see the other stages returning, but at the same time, if CaKe feels definitely comfortable here, I understand it. Because now at least you do have some platforms. Wow, look at it go.
And ChunkyKong just going back to the tried and true strategy. I'm going to chill on the platform until you make a mistake.
Yeah.
Or get a little too close.
As he should. It's worked the last game. So what doesn't kill you make you stronger, right?
That's true. Well, yeah, because of rage.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, we talked about it. Big punch. You know, I'm going to keep doing it. And if you're going to slack off once, you can't avoid it every single time. Okay, this is a setup, though.
Side B's. A third one.
Wow, beautiful up air. And trying to get the air dodge on that land. Here we go. Where you going? There it is.
Got to take a stock here.
Yep.
Very quickly. Right, the last thing I want to do is let Donkey Kong cook for any extended period of time.
You don't want it. Okay, 167, 23, next stock. Ooh. Just to remind you guys, it is 2-1 on the side of Chunky, but CaKe is trying to make it a 3-1 as quick as possible.
Yeah, the Orange Cowboy just sort of ups the blower on him right there and gets him out of there. With only 48% too, that could easily be made up. But ChunkyKong, it feels like he's changed a little bit.
Yes, he has. Just the patience coming in from him, right? He's not actually instigating or trying to get in at all. He's really focused on just, I'm going to be disciplined, stand here, and when CaKe makes a mistake, because that man is pressing buttons, I'll come in.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. If I'm a CaKe supporter, I actually might be a little bit worried here. Now that you're not getting like sort of free damage just from Donkey Kong existing on stage. Like, obviously, you're still going to get these, but you got to take those stocks.
Wait, oh my god, I thought we were going to get the up smash set up there.
That would have been insane.
My man got 164. I just, like, 120 damage, sorry, but it doesn't matter when you get a punch like that. That punch, bro. Yeah, whatever. You got nice, cool tricks and people that are on your side, whatever. I got this punch. Want to see? It's like the Hulk smash, bro.
Yeah, this is the other half of playing a heavy. You know your opponent is like doing all this like calculus and stuff to try and kill you and all these setups, and you just come in, punch them right in the face, and they're dead.
Like, I don't know. I was never really good at math anyway. Right?
Yeah,
like,
not good at math, but I can swing a hammer.
Yeah, pretty good at the gym. Here we go. No, what a catch! I heard that hit marker like right there when you needed it most. The 360 no scope coming in on the side of CaKe. One more stock chance in the chat against Mr. ChunkyKong. The mastery of this character for sure is not going to be an easy feat, but CaKe holding down his own right now. Okay, up there, setups. Nice.
This is very bad for CaKe. Wow, the down tilt into the giant punch. And that crowd was silenced pretty much instantly.
Oh yeah, that was the, yo, one more stock? No.
Yeah, one more stock for your boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're going to game 5.
Thank you, chat, for the reminder. You know, one more stock.
You're right. I only have to take one more stock.
Thank you so much.
Ottawa.
Yeah. appreciate it. Look at that. And I like how he responded so quickly, right?
Yeah.
That is actually a 50-50 where if you're going to get that trip or not. And he, in a very high tense situation like that, it's easy to just play safe and go for more down tilts. But he was able to get it, realize it, and immediately let it go without hesitation.
Because I think ChunkyKong knows that he's probably not going to die if he goes for that, right? So it's not the worst situation in the world if you whiff that. For whatever reason, you don't get the trip. You go for that because you know that you could just go right back to chilling on the platforms playing patient.
Yeah. Okay, we're going back on a small stage now, Zombo. I think this is now an advantage point for CaKe, finally. I was very conflicted. We said it before in the beginning that why town and city? You know, that's what makes ChunkyKong breathe in the beginning. But now that we're back on these smaller stages, we're already starting to see that ChunkyKong can't be in the same place for long.
Yeah, this is game 5, and this has been a really, really good set so far. And you're right, this sort of gives you less space to avoid all of the Duck Hunt projectiles and setups.
Yes.
And also avoid Duck Hunt himself.
Yeah.
Right? It's like you're locked into a little cage with him. So it's going to be interesting to see what ChunkyKong does here.
Yes. Again, back to being disciplined. You got more percent than me, I'm a chill. No biggie.
We could go to time.
Yeah,
honestly.
we could. I don't see it happening on a big guy like DK, but definitely could be the case. Okay, Frisbee not going to be coming in. I know that they're plates, but I call it Frisbee.
Are they plates?
Yeah, they're plates.
Are
it's
they
like a, you know when you go shooting plates, like it's like a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Great
okay.
DI, by the way. Wow, that was actually totally KO.
Oh, that's definitely KO.
Oh, that was going to leave a mark. The reverse 3-0 is now on deck on the side of ChunkyKong, just showcasing how smart and patient he can be against someone who just won't stop relentlessly making damage and pressure.
Yeah, CaKe. There was a point in time about 2 games ago where CaKe really lost the momentum and ChunkyKong really just started to pick him apart. You have to think that CaKe has something left in the tank here, and that's what those fans in the crowd are hoping for.
Oh boy. Hey, another one? Looking like Yoshi. Okay, watch your head. Here it comes, ChunkyKong. Yep. Love the B reverse though. Get back to that corner. It's not my turn. Yep, again, got hit once over. Fair. If you're going to DI in, I will hit that. Okay. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's a very spooky situation. Oh, the pivot grab,
there
and that's death.
That's death. One more stock. Where's the chance now? GOML doesn't look like they're in the presence as ChunkyKong is 1 stock away from reverse 3-0ing this player.
Yeah, after a very hot start, it seems that ChunkyKong is just really started adapting so well to CaKe's patterns.
Yes.
And getting in, knowing that CaKe is already cornering himself, and then just every time he's able to get in and if he gets a grab, like those are so valuable in this matchup.
Yeah. Again, I feel like Duck Hunt, these characters are matchup check characters, right? They come in, and if this was a best out of 3 bracket, this is where the top player starts saying, ugh, I hate that, right? But because it's the 3 out of 5, that's where these kind of players shine most. They have the time to adapt and really get back to where they need to be. They learn, and then they reciprocate, and they attack.
That's true. He's definitely had a great opportunity here to learn the Duck Hunt matchup. Not that CaKe is out of this yet, but he does need to take this stock, and he needs to take it soon.
Oh boy, that was horrible DI. Okay.
So we're last stock, game 5 here. CaKe has to play almost perfectly because you don't want to get hit by anything. ChunkyKong has the up B. Not going to kill.
Okay, we got the dog. We got the can. He's alive.
And he's got no giant punch on deck.
Yep, no giant punch for the first time, but does have up airs. Okay, there we go. Can, up air. Can again is out. It's still on his side. He's got Cowboy. There it is.
In the corner. He's already at 100%.
Oh no!
And he just killed him off the top.
He just KOs! I can't believe that. I've never seen just a grab like that. The way that he launched, he was like, get out of here and get on my level. My gosh, what a retaliating performance coming in from ChunkyKong against
Never
CaKe.
in my life have I seen that kill in that context.
Me too.
I don't know how you even know to go for that.
The whole crowd was silent too. It was just like, what are you doing? Like, you can't KO from, oh.
Oh yeah, see,
Look at that, look at that.
Just off a jump, just threw him off the top. He knew he had too much %. That's crazy. And the big pop-off from ChunkyKong, you earned it. Yeah, and look at all a sea of disappointed
everyone's
faces.
in tears, bro.
And he did it too.
Even him, bro. He's like, I'm there too, man. Like,
because you know exactly what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well.
That is what makes you a better player.
It's true.
3 out of 5. How are you going to handle it? Do you have the discipline? Do you have the endurance? Do you have the stamina to pull on against one of the best in the game? ChunkyKong constantly going against boundaries and against all odds and expectations.
Yeah, it's like, are you really nice, or
are you just
is it a matchup thing? And not to say anything about CaKe, but ChunkyKong, it took a couple games, but ChunkyKong really figured him out.
He took his time.
It's like he flipped a switch, and he figured, all right, I'm going to take my time, and when I get my hands on that dog,
I'm going to strangle him and throw him into the blast zone where he can't breathe in space, you know? Send him to Mars. Like, whoo, I love that. Well done. Well done.
I think that was our last set of this block.